Hello, fellow traders. Nutty Bar Trading coming to you. It is Friday, July 26th, and this is the recap. Sorry, I misplaced my glasses, and I can't find them. Whatever. I need to get this video done. We're doing some camping this weekend, and I wanted to get this video out because there's kind of a lot to unpack here. I'm very disappointed in myself. Oh, I'm disappointed. I'm very disappointed in myself. And as you know, so when I ended stream, I was green on all my accounts. Everything was hunky-dory. Everything was looking great. And I ended stream. I actually forget where I ended stream. Somewhere in this area, like somewhere here. And yeah, we were making some, it was just a really nice uptrending day. And I decided, you know what, I really like this price action and I'm going to keep trading it. And I had told myself that I'm going to keep trading it until, once basically my threshold, what I was telling myself at the time is $500 loss on an account. If I have a $500 red trade or $500 red on an account, then I'm going to stop. Okay. That was that's what I told myself. And then I kept trading and it actually was going okay. And that's always how it goes, right? It's always going great until it doesn't. And of course, this big red candle here, whoo, boys, Mr. Miller here, he was mad. Okay, let's just show all the accounts. It's not as bad as, I'm probably making out to be worse than in my mind, it's worse than what it actually is because overall, I still had a really good day. But the way it ended was just very... how would I say? I'm just very disappointed with myself because I gotta tell you how I lost this account because it's of epic proportions. And it was just me being stupid. I had actually I wish I would have taken a screenshot of this because me telling you this is kind of hard to believe. I entered a trade on this pullback. I entered on this account, and instead of following my rules of 22 ticks profit, and then we're fine, I had currently on this account, I was like down 200, and I still felt really good about the price action and that we're going higher. I take a trade, 2 contracts, and for some reason, I decided, you know what? I'm going to go for a bigger profit target. I entered somewhere around the 70s, and I got it in my head that, oh yeah, we're going to go test the 300s. And I just got that in my head that the 300 is going to be a magnet level, and I'm just going to take my profit, and I'm going to put my profit target at the 300s instead of my normal 22 ticks. And yeah, you kind of know the rest of the story from there because I actually didn't even put my take profit at 300. I decided, you know what? I'll come down to 298. This is no joke. This is actually this is actually real life. I literally had my take profit at 298. And now I'm going to zoom in here for those that don't have good eye vision. But I kid you not, the high of day was 297.75. I'm not kidding. Like, that's legit. And the problem was, again, I was actually, so I was getting ready to do some packing for camping. I had put my take profit there, and then I went to do some packing and loading up and whatever. I had a little bit of a honey-do list to do. So I went to do that. So I wasn't even here at my desk, which is also my fault. And I get it. It is what it is. But I come back to check on my trade right here on this red candle. And I noticed that we were one tick away from my take profit. And that got my attention. And I had my stop. Okay, like we need to make this well known. I had my stop right here at the 255s. And then we start dumping. And I panicked. I was frustrated with not getting the take profit hit. And I was going to be, $900, maybe I think around $900 to $1,000 red. And I just, in a split second decision, I canceled my stop loss. Thinking, hey, we're just going to make a little dip here and we're going to go up and test the 300s. Well, this thing literally dumps what? We went from the 290s and we dump all the way down to the 160s. And I didn't survive that. I was pretty, it was just bad. I canceled the stop order and then I just had one of those moments where I had a glitch. There was a glitch. I couldn't press any buttons. And I just kept watching price go against me. And thought, okay, now we're going to bounce. Nope. Now we're going to bounce. Nope. It's been a while since I had a day like that kind of freeze up, but I just waited until we finally got stopped out, blow the account. And it's just very frustrating. I knew better, and then it was just how the day ended. Like, I even told myself, okay, this is playing with fire. If I keep trading, I should walk away, and I just couldn't help myself. So today's definitely one of those days what got chalked up as, we still have a learning experience here. But also on top of that, this is also reason number 1,244 of why I don't copy trade all my accounts. We've lost one account. Now, this account I think had like 3,000 in profit, so it definitely hurts. And yeah, I'm not happy about it in any shape or form. I'm disappointed in myself, but in the grand scheme of things, it's okay. But I'm just disappointed in myself. It's kind of like when your parents, when you do something bad, your parents tell you, "I'm not mad, I'm just disappointed." That's how I feel. So definitely a learning experience. Just got to make mental note. Next time I'm really green across the board, walk away. Don't tempt fate. Don't try to, things like this can happen. It doesn't seem likely, but it can happen, and it will happen when you least want it to happen. And as soon as I hit that X to get to close or to cancel my stop loss, as soon as I did that is when my brain went into, it just panicked out and I forgot how to press buttons. So anyway, that's my trading day. But in the grand scheme of things, we had a sick day other than that. If it wouldn't have been for that blowing this account, I would have had the best day probably in a long time. So I don't want to take away from it. And a lot of this profit was gotten in the overnight session. Let me look if I can. But yeah, I traded the overnight quite a bit. Was a really nice move. But anyway, I'm rambling. I'm just continue rambling here, so I'm going to shut it down. Go enjoy camping. This does not ruin my weekend in any way. It puts a little damper on it. And maybe this is a way that I can stay humble. So we all know in trading, the trading gods have a way of keeping us humble. And I was feeling pretty high on my horse when I closed stream and had almost all the accounts in green. And I think it was time I was humbled. So it is what it is. Anyway, that's it. Enough end rant, end ramble. I hope you guys had a great day. Really curious what next week brings. Are we going to continue to see this kind of volatility or not? But we shall find out. We will be here for it. I'll be streaming on Monday. Hope to see you there also. If you haven't and you want to, hit the subscribe button and hit the like button. I do appreciate it. All right, that's it. Thank you. Take care, and God bless.